Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor devised to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary failsafe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Welcome everyone to another RRWC 2021 Group Stage Group D match between Hashashin47 and KOats. KOats, whatever. Yeah, welcome everyone. We are headed to China, Chongqing, China, for the first time. And after that, we're gonna have a very long travel from China to China for the second map. And yeah, a very crucial group stage match between these two players. Hashashin currently 5th place in his group with 17 points. This is his second to last match right here. And he needs some crucial points here to be able to qualify for the knockout stage. On the other hand, KOats currently sitting at 5 points after playing against Pidgeiro and Froat. This is his 3rd match, and he definitely needs some more points from this if he is planning on advancing to the knockout stage here. So let's see if he can pull off a win here in the first China. And the spin has arrived. It's going to be Hush with an SMG as the board member, Imogen Royce using a letter opener as a dumpling cook, and I'm pretty sure KOats already has, like, quote unquote the perfect strat here. To me, this does not seem like such a weird or unusual spin that it would mess something up. However, KOats already restarting. Possibly. Because he possibly switched up the disguise or something that didn't grab the board member directly at the start here. Cheeky triple lure from KOats. This is what he explained. This is the one triple lure where you can get the board member without any tranks or anything. Hashashin just hiding him behind the counter. I'm not sure if that will get seen as soon as the guide walks through there or not. Maybe not though. Both after having started in the dumpling cook. Now obtained the board member and are running up the apartments. But both already also have like pretty similar loadout here. How both have an silenced SMG, a crowbar, and something. Third item's what I didn't know, didn't see just yet. KOats, I think, just picked up a smuggle as well. Being a Calmer. And I suppose both of them will be making their way towards Hush as fast as possible here. That something is just, it might just win you the spin, you know. Hashashin rips to the camera here. It's even hostile area as the board member in the block. So yeah, that's the first restart for Hashashin and a big lead for KOats now, even though it's just a minute, a little bit here. Ooh, but the board, not the board member, the scientist, the researcher, that's what they're called, just turned around, or was in the process of turning around, saw KOats enter the room and fortunately ripped him. KOats also using this quicker way of getting the board member here. There must be some disadvantage to it though, I feel like, otherwise KOats wouldn't have done it differently the first time. Not too sure about that, however. I'm not sure if he never gets found there, but I'd assume so. Or at least not for a very long time, which might be enough for these players here. Double Chongqing indeed. See, Hashashin gets spotted up here on the roof again by this block guard that was turning around, I think. So let's see, KOats now here again needs to wait for the camera grid. Or the camera to pan away. Just has some SMG, can't afford to shoot that because 9 out of 10 times we're gonna get at least more than one shot off, and we'll alert the guard in that room. Alright, KOats now being here a bit earlier is clearing out the room, or at least that part of the room. Peekaboo and Hush into here. Well, Hashashin got spotted changing into the board member again. Has just ripped the restarts KOats.
You heard that, bro? What is that?
He is not happy about that. Calmered Mogwai and then used the eliminate prompt with his SMG in hand on Hush. However, apparently the block guard in that room heard that and turned around to investigate. And yeah, saw one board member killing one Hush.
Oh, I'm just
Can hear KOats not happy about it right now. Not having luck today over Hashashin currently. Also not really having luck today. Let's see. Hashashin just ran through the camera here. This time he was quick enough, however, to not get the whoosh full, not get fully ripped on that. So he's just yellow has to take care of that at some point. I got asked about KOats Chongqing win rate. He is currently at 66.7%, 1-4 out of 6 in total. This might just be 5 out of 7 right here. As Hashashin rips with a side KO on Mogwai, needs to restart. Alright, KOats coming up at the crucial point in time again. KOing the scientist. Is also gonna take care of the block guard now. To be absolutely safe. Because that was what ripped him last time. As long as he can get the peekaboo in now.
Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah, there it is. Was not
It's
happy.
not going well.
Not happy about it the first time. But there is Hush. It's a calmer on Mogwai. The eliminate. On Hush as the board member with an SMG. That is the first kill down for KOats. Can't dump him there. It's already full. He's trying to snipe a drone from here. There it is. That gets Imogen moving now.
Fuck, dude, I forgot to grab the letter opener.
I just wanted to...
Holy shit, I'm off my game today. Jesus Christ.
It happens, it happens.
3-minute spin, now it's fucking 6-minute spin. Jesus Christ.
It does happen every now and then. There, KOats grabs the letter opener. On the other side, Hashashin. Again. In here. Audio distracting Mogwai and Hush. Oh, frontal KO on Hush, and that's gonna get Mogwai turned around. That is a rip from Hashashin. Now given a big advantage.
Holy shit, dude, I'm playing so badly. This is unbelievable. I need a break after this fucking match. Not even going though.
KOats definitely sounds unhappy about his performance right now. However, currently, he is still wearing the lead. Alright. He has one of the dumpling cooks here. Just steals this guys with a cheeky column shot. And at this point, basically has everything he needs for the entire spin. Well, it just needs to...
Oh my god, dude, this fucking I'm so off game.
That was unlucky.
No fucking way. How is he not done?
How is he not done? That is the question you always ask yourself. in roulette. The KOats tranked a dumpling cook and stole his disguise, and the other dumpling cook panicked and went to tell a guard, and I think the nearest guard was down there, so he just ran down there, or he ran down there in panic, alternatively. Found that guy. Very unfortunate. So back to square one for both of them. Hashashin up here, entering the code. He is again going with what he did previously. Audio distracting. Hush and Mogwai. Mogwai will investigate. However, Hush... Okay, Hush is gonna continue his direction here. That's a double KO from Hashashin, and... Given that... Oh, he peekabooed the guard. That whoosh was a bit too large. And therefore, that's another restart for him. KOats in the meantime clearing out the deprivation chamber again. Is gonna peekaboo Hush now, hopefully with more success than last time.
No, bro, no! Stop, man!
Yeah, KOats is not happy about that. That should have been enough. Indeed, it was.
Fuck, man. So bad.
Yeah, biggest difference between them right now is their smuggle, definitely. KOats has the Colmar smuggled in the apartments. Hashashin doesn't. He's trying to get around with just normal KOs, no Colmar, no anything. There's a drone shot from KOats. Now, big question is gonna be, how is he gonna...
Alright, let's actually go the right way this time.
take care of the dumpling cook issue? It looks like he just won't. And not take the take one of the dumpling cooks back there, but instead go back through the noodle place. And take the dumpling cook he has stashed there, basically, where he got the board member from, which was what I assumed he's gonna do anyways, but according, I think if I heard it correctly, was just running the wrong way last time. That is that disguise. And that is also a bit of an easier entrance into the facility here. He still has Kalma shot now KOing this girl, so she doesn't come up behind him. In the meantime, Hashashin ripping again with isolating Hush. He is really giving him some trouble here. So right now, the match is very well, the map is very well in KOats' hands. He has his Calmer ready. I think he wants to just Calmer the guard of Imogen just to be safe or something. Or not even, it's just gonna do a thrown KO on him. Yep. That's the thrown KO. Don't lock onto the wrong body. There's the kill. Don't run into the camera. Very well, and that should be the first Chongqing win for KOats here.
Floppiest fucking spin that I've ever played in my life.
He is unhappy about his performance, but in the end, it did give him the win here. Hashashin was also struggling with it. And in the end, KOats
Jesus Christ, I should not have won that.
winning the first Chongqing. And in
Holy fuck.
our 5-minute break here, we're gonna have a long travel. We're definitely gonna be like time traveling, because we're going from Chongqing straight back to Chongqing. In I assume about 5 minutes. Hashashin also now finally got his kill on Hushdown. However, sadly, it won't be of any use here. KOats already won this map. KOats also just practicing a little bit. Definitely something he wants to do here between maps. 4 minutes and 40 seconds here before we get the next Chongqing. I don't think I will show you the mission briefing a second time. However, I will start another prediction. So yeah, KOats' lifetime performance now obviously isn't 4-2 anymore. Instead, it's 5-2, and his win rate went up as well, but it's not yet updated in full lifetime here. Real time is what I meant. Alright. Predictions are open again. Feel free to bet your curry coins. I know Twitch chat is a bit addicted to those predictions. If in the break here we can have a quick look at the leaderboard, since this is we're in the last week of the group stage here. Every match is gonna get more and more weight. Not really, but it feels that way. Technically, every match is exactly as valuable as it is in the first, but it's the matches are gonna get less and less, and yeah, the opportunities to snatch some points are ever getting lower. Yeah, KOats after 2 matches is currently sitting at 5 points, together with the 2 he just earned. He's now at 7 points. He can technically get up to 11 points if he 6-0s this match. That would not put him up any rank, since the next person above him is Soviet Dubov with 15 points. However, it would definitely be a good path, since he has 11 points. He would have 11 points with only 3 matches played. On the other side, Hashashin, 17 points, is currently tied in points against Pidgeotto, and only 1 point against Agent 420. Each of those 3 have the same amount of matches here. So, yeah, every point he can snatch from this match would definitely help him a lot. Oh wait, no, I'm talking bullshit. They don't have the same amount of matches. Hashashin47 and Agent 420 have the same amount of matches, while Pidgeotto has 1 match more, even. But they're like really close together. Every point that Hashashin gets here might just put him above these, which is definitely in his favor. So yeah, the pressure, quote unquote, is definitely on. Hashashin's second to last game here. So he definitely needs every point he can get. While KOats on his third game has some catching up to do. Hopefully, maybe he can do that with the next spin coming up here. Indeed, the stats right here are not updated live because this match is not yet on our stats. However, after the match has concluded, their performances and win rates will be updated. It is 5 out of 7, so 5-2 for KOats here. It's a bit higher win rate as well. Yeah, let's see if Hashashin can get some of those very important points for him, or if KOats is gonna take the win here, definitely. Second spin is gonna be Hush Loud Pistol in his suit, and Imogen Royce with a cleaver as facility guard. Hitmaps saw that they were a bit struggling with that last one, and we're like, okay, you know, we saw you guys, like, we're a bit struggling, you know. We'll give you a good one, a nice, maybe even easier spin here. Good Hush in the suit with the loud pistol, which is one of the reasons possibly why KOats is starting balcony, and Hashashin is doing exactly the same. They'd have to find the cleaver is correct. I would also assume it's the dumpling cook area. If not, you can always check hitmaps.com, which is not only allowed but even encouraged this tournament. KOats definitely shown he has like the fastest strat here to get from balcony and start to Hush. Just 30 seconds and he's already here. Clearing out the deprivation chamber before Hush runs into here. Let's hope he can drag these bodies quickly enough. Otherwise Hush might go into a panic. But he should be fine, however. For Hashashin, Hush is already in the room. And Hashashin is doing the KOs as well. That's everyone KO'd for Hashashin, and a couple of seconds later, KO on Mogwai and KO on Hush for KOats, while Hashashin got Mogwai's body spotted. Very unfortunate. KOats now dragging Hush's body to the little soundproof area behind this half-high wall. Certainly thinking about something here. Possibly waiting for that NPC to stop talking to the perfect test subject. He's shot a drone now. That will get Imogen moving. Yeah, he is just waiting for... it's not Sister Lei, is it? The other assistant. Junli, probably. To go back to her area, from where she would probably not hear this shot anymore. Yep, that is the loud pistol suit elimination from KOats in the little soundproof area. Switching into block guard, making his way over to Imogen on the other side. Hashashin, after his restart, is now up near the deprivation chamber again. Waiting for Hush to turn around, KOing him, KOing the scientists. The block guard is gonna KO Hush now, and I hope, not Hush, Mogwai. I hope he's gonna do something about Mogwai, because he was the one who was found previously. So he might just get found again here. Also, the door doesn't close right now, because Mogwai is lying inside of the door. So if he just takes this shot, it will get heard. Yep, there it is. Shot heard for Hashashin. The door wasn't closed. He's trying to hide the bodies, but I highly doubt he can do it in time here. The guard running in. Oh, maybe the guard's first running into that corner. Maybe there's a salvageable from Hashashin here. He's just gonna run away. Hope for the best here. In the meantime, KOats getting Imogen. Panicked her a little bit. She was definitely screaming. However, he just changed his guys in front of her eyes through the cleaver, and that is the second Chongqing win going to KOats, with Hashashin restarting here. And we will go to our third random map here. One of these at the bottom, and it's gonna be Paris coming up. Let's choose the outcome for this prediction. Start a new one. That's another 2 crucial points in KOats' pocket. Just a count. Let's see who will have the upper edge on Paris. Entirely new map.
I fucking called it, bro. That's so funny.
Alright, apparently KOats called it.
Finally, dude, I get to play Paris.
Alright, let's have a quick look while we wait here at the mission briefing for Paris to remind everyone here of the very first real mission of the Hitman trilogy, of World of Assassination trilogy.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel. An iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and 2 of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. 2 targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
And left to prepare, we were. Welcome everyone to the third map of the Hashashin47 versus KOats RRWC 2021 group stage group D match. Group of death, as it's been called by many. KOats could or was able to come out on top on these two Chongqings. First one was a bit rough for him. Second one pulled through nicely, and we're now going to go to Paris. Neither of these have a lot of matches. Have had a lot of matches on Paris so far. Hashashin being 0-0, has never played or always tied on it. Meanwhile, KOats 1-2 just played thrice. Won one of these three. Also, nothing to yeah. Not really saying anything here. So yeah, KOats grabbing these 4 points definitely already helps him catch up a little bit with the others of the group. Currently puts him at 9 points. If he's able to get the last 2 out of this, that is definitely gonna be able to help him even more. We're at these 4 points already. KOats should be fine with catching up, but the more the better, especially if you just want a high enough or a higher placement than just, for example, 4th place with merely qualifying, or maybe even a 2nd, 3rd, 1st, who knows, to get another opponent in the knockout stage. However, currently it's all about qualifying at all for him, and for Hashashin it's all about staying in that qualification window. Let's see if they can pull it off with this spin. This is gonna be Viktor Novikov, a shotgun in a suit, Dalia Margola's kitchen knife as a chef. Let's see their plans here. KOats immediately going for selecting an attic start here. Not sure which stash is best to use. Also, Hashashin going attic start. Taking a bit longer to plan here than KOats. He is straight in. Climbing on the ladder from attic start, KOing that guard and doing the seeker shot on Viktor Novikov to get him move into the Sheik's bathroom, which is very nearby and therefore can isolate him there easily. KOats using a silenced shotgun to take care of a camera. No gunshots heard whatsoever there, luckily for him. Wouldn't suggest doing the same for this camera, however, because that can definitely get hurt by the 2 workers. KOats the first one to arrive at Viktor here. A quick load of buckshot into his back, and that is the first kill for KOats, being on Viktor Novikov.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago.
Hashashin basically did the same, grabbed a security guy first, however, resulting in Viktor walking a bit further down the stairs, and now his bodyguard is following him. Not inherently a bad thing, just one more person he has to look out for. But that is one quick KO. A second one on Hashashin needs now is getting his suit back there. Meanwhile, KOats down in the basement, grabbing his calmer and is looking to get a chef disguise here. It's most likely just gonna steal that from this chef. Indeed. Now just gotta make sure it's not spotted. And also grab a kitchen knife while he is down here. Second thing required for the spin. Hashashin47 just retrieved his suit again. Is now gonna make his way over to Victor, trying to traverse this trespassing area now. I'm not sure of how many cameras there are still on his way. A couple. So we'll have to be careful about those. And also the guards that are roaming around here. KOats. Top floor right now is... long arming a seeker shot on Dahlia. Has KO'd her bodyguard out here. Very interested to see what God's plan for this is. Basically at this point someone needs to get inside. Ooh. He just colmared the auctioneer in front of everybody, resulting all of them losing their enforcer status. Just needs to make it into this room without getting spotted. That's one guard peek boot. The other guard lost enforcer status now, however. What?
Oh, dude, that was so close.
That indeed was so close. And no idea how he just got...
Let's do fireworks. That was silly. That was silly.
No, I have no idea how he got from... Even who caught him trespassing there. Someone did. Meantime, Hashashin47 got spotted by cameras. Also needs to restart here. Honestly, that is even a highlight without it working. Even the attempt of that and that like almost working, that's a highlight for me. So if anyone of you want to go ahead, clip that, put that into the highlight form, feel free.
Alright, looks like we're gonna...
That is a highlight for me. KOats getting spotted by the cameras, not caring at all anymore, because, well, he's yellow already now, so he'll have to take care of cameras at some point anyways. Yeah, blasting into the back of Victor here, getting the first kill. Very easy within 1 minute of... Yeah, him loading in. Hashashin47. Same as last time, changed into security disguise first, therefore had Victor walk down the stairs a bit. Now Kurt is following him. One quick KO to putting him into the closet. Now, however, needs to go back and retrieve his suit and then traverse back here. KOats, crucial point here, picked up the fireworks remote, which he either forgot or it was just an oversight last run. Would have been perfect with it, because it would have gotten Adalia to the balcony where he was. Yeah, let's see. KOats needs to take care of the evidence right here. Just casually runs into the security center, types like 5 commands on that PC and runs out again. Nobody notices. Calmering the chef again, who's gone flying a little bit. The kitchen knife as well, and he will make his way up to Dahlia again. On the other side, Hashashin is back in his suit now, got a pistol, so he'll take care of cameras where he can, using that oh so wonderful shoulder swap to its full potential here. Yeah, Hashashin is making his way over to Victor again in his suit. Got his shotgun. And that is the victor kill done for him as well. Alright, let's see here. From KOats. Dahlia is on the balcony. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Wow.
Holy shit, I'm good at this game.
What a save from KOats. He was...
Oh no!
This is not looking good.
God.
Dahlia scream and had the other guard from the other balcony come over and investigate that.
I shouldn't have changed disguises.
Famous last words. Yes, last words indeed. A slight advantage to Hashashin now. As the first kill done, is currently picking up. Chef disguise. Working on grabbing the kitchen knife here. There's a bit of whoosh from the other two guards.
Not get hit by the camera.
Not the other two guards, the other two chefs. And yeah, Hashashin definitely in the advantage here. Also detonated the fireworks, has the kitchen knife, has the chef. He's basically at the point where KOats was just about like a minute ago. Let's see if he can make it work. Or if someone will ruin his... Some NPC will ruin his day here. Might even be the same one. TLDR, don't trank that bodyguard. Well, not necessarily. I don't think tranking the bodyguard was the crucial issue here. Was Dahlia screaming. That was a trank and or a seeker shot, but that was a seeker shot. The bodyguard just ate it. Right, that is the kill from Hashashin, as long as he stays green now. Can't see anyone investigating. And Hashashin is running to the exit right here. Looking good for him so far. Just gotta dodge that enforcer. He's even gonna loop entirely around the plane here. There's that other enforcer. Huh? But that is a green gun's exit from Hashashin, and that should be 2 points for him after all. After some definitely a highlight-worthy plays from KOats here. Oh wait, this could... Ah no, apparently not. KOats also really close to finishing here.
I'll just finish it. I know I lost it.
Yeah. Just a little bit more time and KOats would have even been able to pull off a photo finish here. Might have won that.
He didn't used to do this bullshit.
Yeah, Sophis. You never know what Sophis does. Alright, we're just gonna quickly watch KOats finish this spin here. He tracked the bodyguard through the kitchen knife at Dahlia before she could say anything. And... well, yeah. This will be also the exit from KOats, however. A couple of seconds too late, and Hashashin takes home still 2 points from this match. Again, not about the win or lose necessarily, more about the points everyone takes here home to the group stage.
Well, that was fun.
Speaking of group stage, let's have a quick look at the brackets here. See how they changed. KOats now sitting at 9 points after 3 matches. Still 6 points behind Soviet Dubov. You could tie up with him next match if he sweeps that. Hashashin, now those 2 points catapulted him right up to 2nd place. However, he only has 1 more match to go. That is one of the least amount of matches someone has to go, I feel like. Yeah, everybody is at most than 5 matches in that group, so definitely gonna stay interesting who is gonna end up in those top 4. We do also have some upcoming matches. We technically would have Foxy versus Gordini Roy playing Hokkaido and Sapienza, which is not being casted by Bargio. We're currently still looking for a shoutcaster. Unfortunately, I'm not going to take that. In about 45 minutes, we're going to have Papierfresse face-off versus Milk, Scale and Dartmoor. And also at the same time, KOats is going to have the next match versus Agent 420 on Chongqing and Berlin. And we got some more matches this evening. Go have a look at hitmaps.com for all the upcoming match information. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to the players for playing, obviously, and congratulations to KOats for winning, well, Chongqing twice and therefore winning the match here. Thanks to Throat for admitting this match for us. And yeah, currently, because there's no one live, I can't. I'm not gonna rate anyone. Just gonna end it here. So yeah, hope to see you in the other match once it starts, and have a nice evening.